Hello everybody, Calamity here, and this is going to be my first time doing a replay analysis on the YouTube channel. We're just going to take a look at one of my friends' replay codes. They were asking for some just general advice. They think they did pretty well overall. They did say the first round was pretty close, but then the second round they got steamrolled, and they didn't really specify if they meant their team got steamrolled or they did the steamrolling and just won easily. So I guess we'll find out. But let's take a look. Sees they're playing Anna, I believe.
Ready for battle.
Oh, they're on Juno. So let me take 1 second here to adjust this, and we're gonna take a look. Sees. So they're on defense first.
Ready.
It's fine. All right. Let's fast forward to the first fight. And I'll do my best to try to analyze just the Juno's gameplay. We're not going to take a look at your opponents and what your other teammates are doing. We're just going to focus on you and see if we can help point out some issues or something that you can work to improve on. So let's begin. This works for me because I'm a Juno player. So
we will kick up a dust storm.
positioning's okay right now. Okay. Bastion's getting stuck. This has nothing to do with like your gameplay here, but I always get stuck in that little bus stop seat thing. But going back to that torpedo, let me see that again. This torpedo is okay. You got a couple people, but because it's so far away and they were behind Ryan's shield, it basically didn't do much, and it just healed your team. Just like a tiny bit. What I would try to do instead is maybe try to off angle a little bit, force them to look your way, and then if they start focusing you hard, you can have your shift to run away. If your Bastion dies here, that's okay. That's not on you. That's on your Bastion playing too far forward. Didn't need to be, because they're not really pushing right now. It's kind of like a neutral kind of game right now. Like we're just hanging out in the choke. Like even I'm kind of annoyed at your Moira, to be honest, more than anything, because she's just standing there. Like, I wish she would be a little bit more offensive, maybe toss in some damage balls or something. Don't just stand there. Or something. But I know, we're not here to look at other people. We're not here to look at other people. Okay, maybe they're finally going to push in now. This torpedo is not good. It didn't get really anybody, and your Reinhardt was full, so it's a waste of a torpedo. Now, if they lock or if they charge in on your Ryan here and he needs help, you need to speed ring him out.
Out.
That's nice for the Bastion, but your Ryan could be in a very dangerous situation here. Yeah, see, like, we needed to speed ring him out, so he's not here. He's very low. Okay, that could have been very scary, but if you had the speed ring, it would have been a lot less so. Like, he could have easily died there if he ate like a fire strike or something. Not your fault. Moira just not reading the room. She's just too far forward, and the team has already now pushed up on your team, so just needed to read the room and move back a little bit more. Or Bastion. This is just a bad spot. We've already fallen over here because Bastion keeps dying. Not really something you can do. Your Symmetra's trying. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, you could. It's fine. You could also try to do like a cheeky torpedo because they're all there anyways. In fact, you could. I know it might have been scary, but you could have stayed with your sim because she's still there. And then you guys could have tried to do a retake because obviously your team wanted to push in, and you could have been helping your Rhine from the high ground or something because it didn't look like they got Symmetra. They seem to be okay, but this is over. This is obviously over. They take the point.
I will not
Let's go next. Next fight. I don't even know what the heck happened here. Moira here, but she's dead. I guess just bad, unlucky spawn. Happens. We're tickling Hanzo. Unfortunate ult from your Rhine. Alright, you have your ult here. We're gonna use it now. Maybe would be a good. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is fine. Dragon. It's a little scary because you did have a little tunnel vision on your Rhine there. Like, I know he was low and you were trying to heal him, but you gotta make sure just like you're okay on the right, that they're not pushing up on you or anything like that. And your Bastion ended up dying because your Rhine is safe behind cover, so his you know, the passive regen should eventually be kicking in, whereas your Bastion was the one that was taking constant hits there and needed a little bit more help than your Rhine. If we're talking about target priority, I know that's one of the things you wanted to work on. All right. This is just unfortunate. Shouldn't be on the low ground with your Moira, but I know we were healing her, so a lot is happening right now. But you know, this is like hindsight being a little 2020-ish, but obviously with there being two Ryans in the game, there should be a lot of shatterings happening. I would just be, if I could, you know, just try to be recam this a little bit here. So I would try to be, you know, here, or definitely the best spot would be up here. You can heal your team and not be in the shatter range. So go back. Yeah, he wanted you. Unfortunate. It's just the positioning error. Okay, so we're on Ana now. Okay. Unfortunate. I saw the vision with the sleep dart, but I guess so did he. This is just one of those things. Midtown, I feel like, is just one of those maps where this happens way more often than others. But yeah, they're just snowballing at this point because, you know, I can't look at the scoreboards. I wish you could in replays, but yeah, your team's just, you know, falling over here, and it's getting pretty rough. Basically, for anyone wondering, what do you do when this happens? You just need to group up, not go in one by one, and go in like as a team. Because like by the time Ana was like viewing the outside, Torb was already like low. He was like fighting out there, and I don't even know where your Moira is, like in the back over there. I can see her right here. Like we need to like regroup here.
So for your wounds.
And she gets caught, and your Moira dies, and now that's a huge stagger. That's, I mean, again, we're not here to critique your teammates, but yeah, this is why you need to regroup ASAP, especially once things are going south really fast. I honestly thought you were gonna die there, and they were gonna put more than one Bastion bomb on you. I'm surprised they didn't. You absolutely should be dead there. That's crazy. We need to be a little bit more patient and a little bit more deliberate with our sleep darts. Like, I understand you're trying to sleep the Ryan, but you know he has shield, right? Like, unless you've heard him say shield's broken or you've seen that thing shatter, And I don't mean his ult, but his actual shield shattered into pieces. Don't just like throw the dart and just pray that it hits. Kind of either I would go for a different target, to be honest. Try to get a different angle where you can try to sleep somebody else. They don't really have anyone on their team that's gonna hard flank you. Maybe Hanzo if they get a little gutsy, but no, like a Bastion's gonna stay in the back and Ana's gonna stay in the back. Lifeweaver ain't gonna be flanking anytime soon, so I understand why we're sleep darting Ryan, but just try to be a little bit more patient with it. So we're not wasting a valuable cooldown. Oof. Good heals on the Ramatra. Oh.
Hold on. I'm reloading.
Okay, let me look at that sleep dart again. Because I think you had the right idea. You just need to take a little bit of time to aim here. Like here. Now here is not a bad sleep dart because the Rhine is swinging. He doesn't have his shield up. And he doesn't have time to react to it. I think you legitimately just missed your sleep dart here, right? Unfortunate. Just take a tiny bit of time just to adjust. And you would have slept him here.
Hold on. I'm reloading.
So you had the right idea. And he didn't have his shield. He didn't have his shield out. And he was busy with something else.
Don't fret. I see you.
Okay.
You're
You can.
powered up.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Nano the Ram. The sleep darts. We're like 0-3 or 0-4 with sleep darts. We need to be a little bit more patient. Like, seriously, just slow down. Take the time to look at who you want to sleep dart, aim it, then shoot it. Don't just yeet it out there and be like, it's in the general direction. Here it goes. You know. Good heals on your Ram. Okay. If you're Ana, I want you to challenge yourself and think of a good spot you should be at. And I'll give you a heads up. The card is not it. You should not be here. You are a sniper. Position yourself as so. Like, think of yourself as Widow. Like, if you're playing Widow, would a Widow be here right now? No, she'd probably be up top or something. And obviously she can do that a lot easier because of a grapple hook. But, you know, just try and take at least somewhat of an off angle or a little bit of high ground. Like, you could go, whoops. You could go, like, right here. Would be okay. Just don't be on the ground is all. Like, right here you have cover. Or you could be right here. If you want to be a little cheeky, right, you can be right here, take a little peek. If they're there, you'll do little pot shots because everyone on your team is fine, right? And like I said before, no one on their team is a flanker, so you don't really have to worry about like, oh, they're gonna get the card and it's gonna be a big surprise like that. Just try to find a good spot for you so you don't get shattered. So you know the dragon isn't putting you in a weird spot and stuff like that. Like just the card is a really bad spot to be at right now.
Hard work is rewarded.
Like, it's fine. In fact, the cart is going backwards. Yeah, I would not be here. I would try to find some safe spot. Because without even looking at the Rhines, I mean, you can see it, obviously, top right. You can see the Rhine has shatter, so we should not be on the ground at all. We should be somewhere else. But you should... You're like... Alt tracking is something hard to ask lower rank players to do. And you don't have to track every alt, but just the more annoying ones like Shatter. So you should be saying like, hey, I actually haven't seen Ryan Shatter since I was Juno, so maybe he definitely has it by now, and I should not be on the ground. Luckily, you were behind cover, technically. But your team was not, and they get shattered here. It was a nice try. It was just late because he's already charging. That's a good nade. I mean, that's just unfortunate, right? He's getting shot and hammered to the face. There's not much you can do there. So yes, back up a little bit. Or a lot of it, I should say. Yes, don't get staggered. If you get staggered here, you will lose. That is your Moira's having a rough game, but that is just unlucky, man.
Covering you.
Like I know we're not critiquing other people, but I'm pretty sure your Moira just faded out of spawn and then just ate a nade. Is that right? No, she didn't. Oh, she kind of did. It was back here, so.
Position is insurmountable.
But she just threw an orb and she took Bastion Fire and just the nade at the same time and just obliterated her. It's just unfortunate, man. But a little bit on her because you can hear the Bastion shooting and you shouldn't just be running from cover like that. But anyway, sorry. Focusing on you. If you find yourself missing your shots like this, just take a second, breathe, and adjust your aim.
Duplicating Reinhardt.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that nade got anybody. We slow that down a little bit. Let's see. Did it? So you heal your echo here.
Take everything from them.
Duplicating Reinhardt.
Its destination.
Yeah, that nade got nobody. That is oof. That is not good.
Helping you out. Nodding off.
Okay, you gotta sleep though. Good job. I don't know if you were actually trying to aim for that. I hope you were and you were actually like looking, but it didn't look like it from my point of view here. But good sleep. You landed one. That's good. I'm gonna guess we're a little just like overwhelmed here because honestly, as a support, when you see like critical across the whole board, it's like, who do I heal? I don't blame you here. I just felt a little mean. I just felt a little mean that you saw like you see your echo here is struggling, and you kind of just. I mean, a lot is happening, and I think she was dead there either way because she's right in front of a Bastion in tank mode, eating all of the bullets right now.
I am unbreakable.
Good. Now, as soon as you find yourself with just like the smidgen, like the smallest amount of downtime, you need to be thinking, where should I go? Where should I be right now? What would be a good spot to set up? Don't just stand here, because this ain't it. This is not the ideal spot. Yeah. This is good. This is good. See, now you have more. You can see more. I mean, you could be a little bit more aggressive if you want to and go, oops. Go over here. Just to see what you can see. Like, maybe there's someone out here poking. Or peeking or whatever, and you can just try to get a little bit of shots, and then once you start seeing more and more people, be like, all right, I'm backing up, and go back here. See, like, if you were up forward a little bit, you can see your echo right now, and you could heal her.
I've got you.
But I guess you were able to see her there. Yeah, help the echo. Good
Not
shots.
even my longest shot this
That was good.
week.
This is, if your echo dies here, not on you. She's not behind cover. Like, yeah, she got the kill on the Bastion, but he is just in a very risky spot. But she's coming back, so you're fine. Hey?
No recovering.
I know you were just throwing that down main and hoping for the best. You are very lucky you happen to get anybody. You got the Life Weaver because Ryan was shielding. But try to have a target in mind on who you want to anti. Like, you don't even need to think, should it be the supports because they're squishy? Should it be Bastion because he's the most annoying DPS and he can heal it? Like, No, like you don't even have to think why, just think who, and then go for it. Like, would I want to try to nade that Hanzo right now that's looking at you? Probably not, because that's a hard angle to hit. So I'd be like, okay, who can I hit? Probably not Ryan because he has a shield unless I hear it shatter, right? So just try to find someone you can nade and go for it. Like, don't even think about the why, just think about the who. Things only gold players can do, because this is scary. I would not be peeking a Hanzo because they could just headshot you and that is it. I appreciate the balls of steel you have to keep peeking, but there you go. At least you went back to cover here. This is good. Like, if he's not looking at you and he's shooting somebody else, yeah, take shots at the Hanzo. Heck yeah. But if he's looking right at you, hide. Like, don't risk it. He has a one shot. You know, he can one shot you. So
30 seconds remaining.
like right now, oh my goodness. Oh my, if this was, you know, maybe plat, diamond. Uh-oh. So luckily, Echo took advantage of him focusing on you and should be able to secure that kill. I guess he got help from the Bastion or someone else. He jumped off too. Good sleep. See, that was a good sleep because you saw a target, you were deliberately like looking at it, and you were like, "Hey, I can sleep that guy." Don't just like throw it down main and pray. You were looking at a target, you shot your sleep dart, you got it. That's a good sleep.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Questionable nano, unless he knows to use his burst or his burst. Sorry, unless he knows to use his ult right now. Then he's not even really in a good spot too because you're too far back. This is a little weird. Like he's going now. He's gonna like he's popping the ult now, but it's late because it's not really his fault because he was kind of near you guys, and the nano was kind of early. Like I said, like if he was up here and he starts getting attacked, then yeah, pop that nano. But that nano is a little too early. But
Cut them off.
luckily, you still get a kill on my favor, so it's fine. Sleep dart again. You know he has shield. You saw it. You're looking at it. I guess because he turned his back for a bit, but he's looking right back at you guys again, and you can see that it's getting low. But until you actually see that shield shatter, don't just eat it. I guess okay. He did do a fire strike, so I can see the vision, but you had to wait. Just be a little bit more patient. See, like now it's broken. Now you can sleep dart it. In fact, if you sleep dart him now, or like two or 3 seconds ago when that shield broke, and he falls asleep, he would be dead right now. Legit. But I mean, he dies anyways because he was by himself there, and everyone on his team's struggling. But
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
good heals, good position. So the biggest thing I'm looking at here is we're sending it down main a little too much with like our nades and our sleeps and just kind of praying it hits something. Just try to find a target and then aim at them with it. Like be deliberate. Don't just throw it down and pray. For you, there is a steamroll, and I don't know if it's. I'm guessing you guys are the one that steamroll, since you guys were able to full hold
Ready for battle.
on point 3 or in the last point.
Your worth is a hypothesis.
I will not.
Oh wait, no, you went back to Ana. Okay.
Attackers incoming. Defend.
I know. Okay, this is kind of like off topic, but I know a lot of people say like, "Oh, just stick to 2 heroes at most." I'm honestly okay if people decide to stick to 3 because of bans being a thing. You know, you never know if the hero you want gets banned, and you might just need like that extra hero. Like maybe the other support also plays one of the heroes you play, and it's just like, dude, maybe having a 3rd hero would be nice if you can. Anyways, holy, what a rough start for your Ram. Good heals. Again, it's seeing a lot of the same things here. We're just not really looking. You kind of threw it, like You knew the Rhine was there, and you were gonna toss an nade, but you also know he has shield. Luckily, you did get it there, but
Now
it's
recovering.
you're still gambling, and that's not something you should do with honest cooldowns. Like, imagine if you took, like, oops, sorry, I'm really bad with the replay controls. Just take a little bit of steps here. Do. If you look right here, you could definitely get a nade on like this Genji. And while the Rhine is distracted with, fighting the Ram and whoever else is over there, you could yeet a nade and then just run. And then if the Genji decides to pursue you, you have Sleep Dart. So it's not like you're completely helpless.
I keep you up.
Good heals, but try to see if you can fit in some shots at the enemy, because we're heal botting a little bit here, and that's fine. Because they're actively fighting, but you should also try to help out your teammates by doing damage to the enemy here. Because, like, your Moira's there, too, and she's healing. She also, there's the healing orb as well. So, like, they're fine. You should be looking at, can I sleep somebody? Can I nade somebody? Or if I can't do either of those, can I just shoot at somebody? Again, just find someone and just shoot. Don't even think about it. Like, oh, I should go for Genji because he's going to be annoying or something. Like, no, just find somebody. Doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, Ryan. Ryan is a target. But he has a shield, so he's not the best target. So, again, maybe you could try to deepen your angle. I know it's a little scary. But they're right now, they're all focused on your team and not you. So, that's a very optimistic sleep dart from you. Optimistic sleep dart and an optimistic nade. In fact, you almost actually got him because he dropped his shield, but you misjudged the distance on your nade. But yeah, we need to stop just throwing stuff out there and trying to pick targets that we can hit. Like, who can you actually hit with your sleep and your nade? Because it's not the Ryan. Like, that Bastion has just been sitting near that taxi, which you could have also tried to nade and or sleep. Again, this is a little tunnel vision on the healing, because we were not paying attention that our Echo was fighting a Genji. I think she was in the cart, to be fair. Let me see. Free cam. Yeah, she's in the train cart, so you can't really see. But some general awareness, because now that means since your Echo died, that Genji might dive you if we're not careful. Let me see what he does. He might just back up, though. Oh, you did notice. Okay, never mind. I mean, you noticed your Echo died, but I don't know if you noticed if the Genji's gonna dive you or not. Okay. We did look at the Bastion, and you did fire Sleep Dart, and it is scary. So just take a second to aim, though, your Sleep Dart. And I feel like you could have gotten that.
I needed that.
Unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Everything is just falling apart here. So this is this is the okay play here, because yeah, you should be backing up. Obviously, you're waiting for your teammates to respawn. Just regroup, try again. You still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's plenty of time for a take. But now you should be thinking, where can I go to, again, land these abilities? Just focus on landing these abilities on somebody. Where can I go? Again, you can go in that room right in front of you if you want to. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, we'll say, then you can go over here, right? Follow your Moira, follow your Torb. Try to see if you can get a little shots on some people while your Ram gets into position. Again, you don't always have to stay here. If it gets too scary, then just back up. Go back over here. Just try to try to make a play yourself if you find yourself being stuck. Don't just rely on like, I'm just healing you guys, I'm healing you guys.
Patience.
Because at this point, you're just being a mercy and you're just healing and you're not doing as much damage as you could be. I don't even know where this nade is going. Yeah, the nade is right. Nade is all the way over there. I don't know. Again, we're just kind of throwing stuff down mid and kind of praying here. That's not it. See, like now, look at the action. He's not behind the shield. You could easily throw a nade right there. It's free. Even sleep dart him here if you want. Okay, but at least you're taking shots at him, which is good. Now you go heal your Ram because he's on low. This is fine.
I won't let you fall.
Heal him a bit, but then go to your Echo because now she's the one in danger, right? Because he's blocking and he's in his like big boy form, so he's fine. Right? Yeah. That's unfortunate, but at least you are behind cover, so you don't get shattered. Good sleep dart. This is good. You had a target in mind. You knew who to go for, and he didn't have his shield looking at you. This is great. Good sleep dart.
Duplicating right.
Okay, you have Nano. You can... I was gonna say he doesn't have his ult yet, but Ram could be an option.
Unbreakable.
Nice nade.
For your wounds.
Kill him. Kill him. He's low. Aim. Aim and kill him. You could have gotten him right there. Yeah, help your torp. Help your torp.
I keep you up.
Yeah. He's so low. Oh.
You're powered up. Get
That
in there.
Genji shouldn't have gone away. This is fine. He has his ult. So he's gonna pop it. That's panic. That's a little panic. A Ryan just popped up in your face and you're, good instinct to sleep dart him. Just, just try to give yourself even a quarter of a second just to try to aim just a little bit. I know it's scary though.
You are safe with me.
I must keep my skills sharp.
The ultimate is almost ready.
Objective A captured.
Okay. Well, your Echo died because she's pushing up by herself. Honestly, that dev is on your tank because your tank should be taking space. Because now, look at the enemy team. They all get to set up and they're just, we're waiting for you as soon as this gate opens because you didn't take space and you're not fighting us. I know you hear the Rhine, but don't just throw it. Like, kind of at least have a little bit of vision on him before vision on anybody before you just eat that. Like, nade is such a good cooldown and a very strong game-winning, tide-turning cooldown. Don't just throw it out there. Okay, here you at least had a target in mind. You were looking at them and you shot your sleep dart. You just missed. That's it. That was a good sleep dart, just poor execution. That's it. Because if you slept him here, I don't know if anyone could capitalize on it, but at least it would stop him from shooting at your team. Good. This is fine.
I need surrender. I need this.
That's a waste of a nade because he's antied.
Covering you.
But
I'm
wow.
hotter than a furnace.
Sorry, I just watched the Genji eat the lava. That was funny.
أنا محدش يقدر علي.
Okay, your shots landed, which was good, but there's no reason to be holding W and like jumping at them. You could just stay where you were, like, and just aim it down at the Ana.
We all die eventually.
That's fine though. Yeah, if no one else is on cart, go for it.
Hello there.
This bottom tunnel sucks though.
Sip
right? Because there's not. It's easy to get like sandwiched, right? Because of the above part.
I see you.
Just not a good part. But yeah, your own cart. It does look like your Moira will take cart duties, but one of you should be trying, like, preferably the Moira because she has shorter range. She should be up there healing your team. If your Moira decides to stay on cart like this, though, you should be going up to the high ground instead. Because again, this is a very scary, risky position. Like, you don't know if he has Shatter. In fact, he's really close to it, and this could be very scary for you.
I'll keep you up. They are mobilizing.
Again, a little tunnel vision on our just tank, and looking forward, we need to be looking sides, up, down, or maybe not down, but up, because he was probably fighting above you. But yeah, if you had taken the high ground, I guess that death maybe could have been prevented. There's also a Genji behind you now. That is personal. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that Ryan wasted his Shatter, to be honest, because the fight was already won. Let's go to the next one.
Understood.
So nothing you could have done there. Honestly, your team was already falling apart. Your Echo already died. Your Torb was gonna die, and then you got shattered. So this is one of those things. Just move on.
Stop twiddling your thumbs and move the payload. I'm on fire.
This is good. Right here, this is good. Oh my goodness. See, you just killed that Bastion, all you. Well, okay, I think your Moira helped a little bit, but that was a lot. Most of you, that was good. They're 2 down right now. Like, obviously, yeah, you gotta heal now.
You are under my guard.
Don't even worry about that Torb. That's on him for not taking cover. He's low and he's just sitting out in the open.
Take everything from them.
The Moira was, okay, she healed herself. She's fine.
I am moving the payload.
But yeah, I think this is too many people running it down main again, and if you went high ground instead and started going there earlier, you could have probably saved this Echo. Because she's the only one taking the high ground, and she's by herself. She needs help. Yeah, see how she's 1v1ing the Genji? Like, you guys are up, and they're still walking back from spawn, so you could have helped your Genji win this and make it a 2v1, and your Echo would be here right now with her ult. That was a bad nade. I'm really surprised you didn't want to nano this. Maybe because you think the fight is lost. But as soon as I hear the Ramatra, I would have nanoed. Or at least tried to.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, this is extremely late. That was a good attempt with the nade because you were trying to, you know, anti multiple people there. Just need to adjust your aim again.
Much better.
There's a Genji in your face.
I am unbreakable.
Dislocation finished.
I don't know how you're not dead sooner, but yeah, there's a Genji in your face. I know you're trying to keep your tank up, but we can't just ignore Genji. I don't know how he doesn't kill you. How does that Genji not... Hold on, what? How does Genji not kill you? That's crazy. You should be dead. Let's go back a little bit. I want to see this. Okay. Oh, Genji. Oh, Genji, that's such a free kill. What are we doing? Genji. Genji. Holy Genji. You 100% should have been dead a long time ago in this fight. Oh my goodness. Only gold things, I guess. Very, very lucky. Oh my goodness, he's had enough. He's taking out the blade. But it's too late. That's crazy.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
I appreciate it. The Eye of Horus watches over you.
That whole sequence was crazy, you guys. I don't know if you guys should have won that. Because at one point, you guys were down. It was just you and Ram, and he was ulting, and he was barely hanging in there. I mean, I guess he made the right play, just ignoring the Genji that was hitting you, or should have been hitting you. But yeah, you should have been dead, and they should have killed your Ram right after. If the Genji just had a little bit more aim, you would have not gotten that. At least not in that fight. That was crazy to watch. Alright, I know this sucks, but yeah, you are the only one on cart because everyone's pushing up or taking high ground, so you gotta stick on the cart. But you can move yourself up a little bit here. This is a little bit scary, or not scary. This is a little bit like passive angle. You could be on the other side of the cart here. Oops. Recam. I gotta learn the hotkeys. So you should be like up here because you'll still be pushing the cart from here, right? And then you can have a better vision of them. You can find someone to sleep dart. You can find someone to anti, and you can still heal your team, right? You just look left and right. Okay, I can heal my echo. Blah 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 blah. Right, and you have a better angle. This where you're at right now is a little too passive.
I need to reload.
We're lucky we got the Bastion with that. There was a try with the sleep dart.
Setting up the welcome mat.
Good heals. We need to adjust our depth perception when we throw nade. Just a little bit further, and you would have gotten him. Oh, wait, did you get him? No, you did.
I am
You did.
unbreakable.
Sorry. Wow, nice ult by your Torb. See, that's a good and obvious sleep dart because he's charging at you, so you can't shield it, right? And he's like right in your face. Regardless, though, that's still a good sleep dart. As obvious as it is, and yeah, it looks like you guys win here. So this is my first time analyzing someone's replay in like detail like this, so sorry it's kind of long. I'll try to make these shorter in the future, but if you're gonna take anything away from my replay analysis, the number one thing I would say for you is you need to just be more deliberate with your sleep darts and your anti-nades. You need to just, again, it doesn't matter who, just find somebody that you think you can actually hit with any of your cooldowns, because a lot of your cooldowns got wasted and just straight up did nothing. A lot of sleep darts were missed that could have turned the tides, who knows? And a lot of nades could have landed, or better yet, I saw a lot of times where you just take a passive angle just healing, where you should maybe try to look like, is there maybe some cheeky angle I can get to and throw a nade and get a couple people, and then that's all you have to do is just run away, because even just the nade itself is enough to make people panic, right? Like, oh, I got antied. I'm gonna move back a little bit, let my healers heal, like, wait till my healers can get me back up to full, and then it messes with their positioning a little bit. Maybe it gives your team just that tiny bit of advantage to push in, or make their own plays or something. So you got to give your DPS that opportunity to do so. So yeah, the ability usage, number one priority. A little bit more awareness as well, because your echo died a few times, and I feel like personally, if you were just like a tiny bit more aware, if you try to take a little bit more of a different angle, you could have caught on that your echo was in trouble. But overall, you had some nice shots, and again, that kill on the Bastion when he was just on the bridge was great. More of that, and you're definitely going to start seeing a lot more wins once you handle your ability usage and accuracy. I think that's just your biggest issue, and that's totally easy to fix. Just find a target that you can hit and go for it, and then see what happens from there. But other than that, that's all the advice I have for you. If you guys, anybody that's watching this that wants to submit their own replay for me to review, feel free to do so in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, I'll try to make this shorter in the future. Sorry this ended up taking like almost an hour. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I'll try to do more replay reviews in the future. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.